Okay, shall we try again here? New game. So hopefully I can start this again without all the technical issues we had last time. Vibration on, not that it matters. Screen shake, subtitles, widescreen. Let's go. This is too loud in my ears. Just a little bit too loud. Glasses are dirty. Oh, the camera. Hey, you gotta point this thing over here, my dude. That's good enough. Need to focus it. Let's see. File, open raw video device. Forgot a few things here. That's probably good enough. 30. Might be out of focus. We'll see. Alright, Final Fantasy XII again. Do we need the opening cutscene? It really doesn't have that much impact on the game. I am a little tired of watching it. How's my audio pickup? It seems good. It's a little bit low, maybe. Let's bring this up over here again. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have an audio loop here while I check the output. I don't know. I can't actually hear the stream over the game being so goddamn loud. Hopefully the audio is okay. Nobody's here to tell me if it's not, so. May the blessings of the gods light your path. Baram. So, Prince, Princess getting married. Can I speed this up? Yeah, we'll double speed this. If following this Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little. Nabudis has fallen. My father? I know not. I'm sorry. Oh god, you got some bad desync there. Before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to hold. So the Empire's invading. They already took over one city. Secure Nalvana with all haste. I will go. Commander guy is gonna go fight. Prince is gonna go fight too. Woo! Not that prince. This prince. The prince. Not the prince. Quite pointed where it ought to be, probably. Obama turned my frog gay with chemicals. By the way, I don't know if I've told you all that, but he definitely did. Galtea, stand watch over your life. I don't want to watch this again. I'm so bored of it. Speed it up again. It'll be fine. It does look like the stream is smooth this time, though, which is good. I switched to the ultra-fast CPU setting, and that actually seemed to be all that was the matter. So, hey. Lesson learned. Alright, so there's some fighting going on. Prince is up here. They're fighting. So they had a magic shield around the city and that got taken out. Prince got shot. Commander guy charges him out of there, I think. Yeah, Prince died.
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father,
not that prince that died. This prince in the game that died. Just to be clear. Hey, I'm Russell the Crow.
The death of Lord Raslaheos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Ashe's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift, at the mercy of history's restless tides.
Oh, I have to keep pressing A here.
At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Malvina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces.
So the Empire's invading, they keep getting closer and closer.
Ever brave and faithful, but against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender.
And the Empire's like, hey, well, these are the terms that we want to make peace with you, but it was really just, you better surrender, like, entirely.
Lord Romanus, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms.
And the king, as he's saying, really didn't have a choice. Like, they had the hell beat out of him.
The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and written in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle.
So we wake up as Reks here.
Your name?
Sir, my name's Reks.
Good. Reks. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Now we're in the tutorial.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Reks?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanasta.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts...
So these guys believe that the king is being forced to sign the treaty, and they're gonna try to rescue him.
I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
He's got a pretty crazy sword there.
Steady, Reks. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right analog stick to look around. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Whee! We're looking around. Use the left analog stick to move. Tilt a little bit to walk, further to run. So hey, we're running and we're walking slowly. We're gonna run over to him. Oh yeah, and the camera is double inverted in this game. Up and down are inverted and left and right are inverted too. So this little smiley face above his head is a talk icon. You can go up to someone and talk to them. He wants me to talk to this guard over here, rather than him again. Guard says, life is worth too much to throw away, Reks. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Alrighty, and now we're gonna go through this door. That's an action icon, that little exclamation mark. And that means we can do something. We're gonna do that. Alright, stay focused on the foes before you. I will watch rearward. A little bit of a tongue twister there. I am too tired right now. I ended up working late after going in early and after skipping lunch so I could leave early, but no, I ended up leaving work past my even usual time. The party menu, you can examine your equipment inventory. We're not going to deal with that right now. So this game has a mix active time battle system. The red line is a hostile target line. That means the enemy is targeting me. That's what the red line from him drawn to me means. He is targeting me. And if I try to... So the game pauses when you open your menu. And I'm going to assign Reks to attack this swordsman. And then you see that little yellow bar there. The attack is loading up. Wow, just froze a little bit there. And when it fills up, then the action goes through.
Captain?
Stream looks good and not stuttery tonight, though. Don't know how the audio is. Find that out later, and it'll be really disappointed by it. The game is probably way too loud, but yeah, we'll find that out. Oh god, the double inverted controls are gonna drive me for a loop. So, here I'm running around. You control your character, but you also have that charge meter. Also, if you attack something once, you'll keep attacking it. And so if I say I have my attack charged here, and I run far enough away, I'm actually not hitting him because I am still in control of my character and I am too far to hit him. And that works the same way for enemies. If they charge up an attack and you're not around, they can't actually hit you. So you can actually dodge things in this game in that manner. And then there are these quickening attacks, but it'll be a while till we get one of those. So he had to leave, his ship was too damaged. Now we keep going, got some Imperials to dick with. So if I just hang back, they won't actually hit me or target me. That one's dead. So the AI is actually killing them faster than I can even queue attacks up. That's funny. There's no simple way through the fortress. The minimap at the top right of your screen may not be enough. Use the select button to open a big map. The audio goes real fucky when we transition between screens, doesn't it?
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azalis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Reks.
Ahead, we'll fight many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes, retreat is the wiser course. So you can press and hold R2, and then you won't auto-engage any enemies. Oh. There's a chest in here, but I think we have to not take it. Because reasons. Oh, I can't get any hits on any AI today. I'm just gonna run past them. Like it recommended. Up the stairs here. What's my phone got to say? Hold on a second. Okay. And then they're going to tell me this is a save crystal. This is a save crystal. You can save your progress by approaching the save crystal and hitting save. It also fully restores your HP and MP. Alright, I will actually save the game here because this one might actually work out, this particular save.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Alright, we're going to queue up an attack, and then we're going to back off. Nope, they all got a hit on anyway. Ah, I picked a different one, dang it. I'm being really inefficient about this. Alright, that's one more that won't get to attack me. Let's run away from that guy. Ow. There we go. Okay, took out those Imperials. Need to go this way now. God, the camera sometimes, though. Those are some serious leather front thongs, like, these guys are wearing. So everyone's dead, including the king.
Your Majesty.
And there's Bosch, our hero.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle.
So Bosch was so angry about the king signing the treaty that he decided to kill him.
Over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
So Rex is done now, and we're gonna go play as Vaughn. The main character, I guess you could call him.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been
I
decided.
double speeded it up.
To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts,
So basically it was decided that there's really no point in trying to stop the Empire. They are too
Strong.
strong.
I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer too for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
And the princess unfortunately killed herself. She was so upset about her dad dying, the king, and also her prince dying.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour
Captain
choose
Bosch
the
was
sword
put to
are the
death
same
for
cause
killing the
as Captain.
king.
Traitors who will lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Surrender without terms. Unconditional. And here we have the typical start to an RPG. We're in the basement fighting rats.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. Right. Time to clean house.
Alright, so now we're going to fight some rats. And I think there's actually some items we can steal from them. I'm gonna steal from A. We got a potion. Gonna steal from... Oh, the other's left. I guess we'll just attack A then. He's trying to attack me, so why not? And then we'll try stealing from C. Oh shit, A's still alive. Oh no. Well, I already got the stealing charge, so I might as well use it, right? Come here, you. Got a rat pelt. Finish A off here. And we'll hit C up. And then we'll steal something from B. Couldn't steal. I wonder... It's not because it has nothing, I don't believe. It just means we failed the technique. There we go, Firestone. Whoops. A little bit suboptimal, but... That's the rat's dead.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Still having the occasional hiccup.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot.
So now we need to go back to Miguelo,
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy
who
today.
provides odd jobs for
Might have
orphans
some
in the
work for
city.
you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Alright, next up. So this is the city of Rabanasta. 10 gil? That's outrageous. Vaughn's over here stealing some fruit.
Huh? What'd you say?
Yes, Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
The Imperials are shaking down the locals for fruits.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Vaughn comes along and grabs their coin purse.
Which way you're going, Churl?
He's a pickpocket and a thief.
It's gone. The boy.
The boy.
Get out the way. Oh.
Can I see how well this audio's been sounding? Can I take a quick little peek at that? Testing 1 2. How well this audio's been sounding? And then if I unpause the game. Testing 1 2. How loud is it? I don't know. And then if I unpause the game. How loud is it? I guess you can hear stuff okay. Okay, that's enough messing with the fourth wall, or the fifth wall, every wall. All the walls. There's no more walls now.
Hey, that's mine.
They're gone.
What do you mean yours? You've been stealing.
You've been
again.
stealing again. This is Pinello.
What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
These people have some fancy ass clothes for being poor
We're
orphans. Like,
the first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do.
some of the stuff they're wearing is pretty cool.
Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Ha, got him.
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
He wants to be an airship pilot.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
So we're gonna go see Miguelo. Maybe this is a better game to record just due to all the cutscenes and breaks that get taken in it. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna check the map. I need to come up here to the right. There's someone. Everyone sure seems busy today. You, Kites, Pinello, me? Don't worry, I've got my own work to keep me busy. I'm gonna be so rich that, I know, I'll be rich enough to buy an airship. You can ride it anytime you want, Vaughn. There's Miguelo. Vaughn, you haven't done your chores today.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
So you thought I was joking about his voice.
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teams with trouble.
The desert teams with trouble.
I'll be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
So we gotta head over to the tavern and see what's taking Kites so long with the food for the banquet tonight that Miguelo is catering. Which is over this way. This isn't it, is it? The Sansi? Nope, that's Ugri's magic. I think this is it. The Sansi!
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
So the reason Kites needed to go get food from the tavern, I'm sorry, I can't talk and listen to that right in my headphones at the same time. It's unfortunate, actually. Is the courier that was bringing the goods for tonight's banquet got stuck in the desert, and they don't know why, and then these two just found out he got attacked by a rotten, evil tomato thing.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? You should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
So the owner of this tavern has put a bounty on the head of that evil tomato.
You should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. And hunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato, the mark I petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Yeah, that would help. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board and then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill first, the petitioner. Let him know you're going on the hunt. So take this rogue tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark, then you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. And I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts, a clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. It's literally just a folder you stick your bills in. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. You know why? Because you don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed upon me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Alright, we're going into the license board. I don't see anyone else here, so it looks like that means you. Yep. This is the license board. The license board shows which licenses you already have, as well as new ones waiting to be obtained. Licenses you have acquired are marked with a star. Steel. So we have steel. We've used that before on the rats. We can wear light armor. Light armor 1. Leather cap, leather clothing. And we can also use the mithril small sword. Looks like right now you can equip leather clothing, leather caps, and mithril swords, and you have a technique for steel to steal from your foes. Hey, you still a little wet behind the ears, huh? Well, we all have to start somewhere. The more licenses you have, the more equipment you'll be able to use, and the more abilities you'll have to choose from. That one's grayed out. But a license alone isn't enough. Did you notice how the mithril blade was darkened? That's because you don't have one in your inventory. You'll need to buy magics from a magic shop and arms from a smithy before you're able to put those licenses to use. It doesn't matter which you get first, magic and equipment, or the license to use them, so long as you have both. You can use any magic and techniques in your possession as soon as you acquire the necessary license. But you'll have to equip weapons and armor before they'll do you any good, got it? Alright, so it's going to go have us buy the license for that bracelet thing he just gave us. Alright, let's take a look at that number in the top left. Those are your license points. You spend these points to acquire new licenses. So I have 6 license points right now. You can acquire any license that's next to the one you already have, but only if you have enough license points. So I don't have enough to pay for Libra. Or First Aid. But I do have enough for the Irachi armlet. Orachi? Alright, yes, we want accessories 1. Alright, we spent at 5 LP. Now you shouldn't have any trouble equipping that Irachi armlet I just gave you. Just don't forget to equip it, okay? You probably noticed already, but when you obtained that license, several new ones appeared on the board. Yep. Accessories 3. Accessories 2. And White Magic 1? Yeah, White Magic 1. Procure and Blind, but I don't have magic yet. Don't be in a hurry to spend all your points, though. Think about which licenses you really need, or you might regret it later. So I actually really like the license system. How do I get out of this? But they removed it in the remake of the game, the Zodiac Age version, which is the one that they remastered for PS4 and PC? I don't think PC, just PS4 recently. They removed the license system, and you're locked into like set jobs, and you get things as you level. Whereas in this game, all right, I'd say I'll come back to that. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll just be needing to leave the city. Just show this to the watch at the gate. It's a writ of transit, I do believe he's giving us. Yes. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Alright. So it wants us to equip this armlet. Equip. Go on. Equip. Not the offhand. Accessory. Armlet. Slightly raises max HP. And if we try to remove that, you can see that it's contributing 25 extra HP. Nothing to sneeze at. So if we go into licenses, in the remake of the game for PS4 and the Zodiac Age re-release on PS2 as well, instead of having this whole big license board of every skill in the game, you just have set jobs. You assign a job to each character, and that's permanent, and as they level up, they unlock whatever the game decided they needed. But in the original, which I'm playing here on PS2, and what I originally played on PS2, well, I'm playing it on a PS2 emulator at the moment. I am playing my actual copy, though. You have every skill in the game is on this board. There we go. And you can slowly unlock them one group at a time. So you can actually, by the end of this game, every character will be able to do everything when they're all max level. Which I thought was cool. And I thought it was an innovative system for unlocking your skills, because you choose how you branch out. And you basically construct jobs. They're not assigned to you. Like, well, if you pick a white mage, you get these spells as you go. Like, no, everyone can use Cure, and then, like, you specialize someone into time magic and give them haste, and I don't know. I thought it sounds like it really dumbed it down. I haven't actually played the Zodiac Age version or the PS4 remaster, and I don't particularly intend to. I'll actually be impressed with myself if I manage to make it through this. Just because I've started this a few times before and not made it very far. All right, we want the east gate, so northeast is this way. Imperial. Not long before the consul's appointment ceremony begins, the south and west gates have been closed as part of the heightened watch. Oh, there's two separate sentences there. I must have missed a period. Anyway, we're gonna talk to this guy.
You there, let's see some papers, boy.
Papers, please.
On account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Yeah, it's a parade today.
That's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the consul's dining place.
There is a bug where Vaughn's head is semi-transparent here, and I don't understand it.
Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
So Vaughn's saying, if you don't let me through, I'm not going to be able to get the food for the tonight in time, and it's going to be your fault, and you're going to get in trouble. Even though Vaughn's not really going out to the desert to get food, he's going out there to hunt the tomato.
Right. Gates are closed after this.
So, well, here we go. There's a save crystal out here that we will take advantage of. My companion and I arrived together, but they singled out my goods for inspection. I've been held up here all day. You came from the city, right? Did a Bonga merchant happen to give you an item to deliver? No, he did not. Right, of course not. Thanks anyway. Oh, it's a quest we can do? Side quests? Dang. Well, no time for that. We're streaming. Although, we're not recording, and streaming is the perfect time to do side quests, right? I doubt I can just go back through the willy-nilly. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Sad day. Hey, who's this guy? Can it... Oh my god, he's Scottish. I dare not try a Scottish accent. Can it pass through the gates till they finish going over my belongings? Risk life and limb crossing the desert to be treated like this? Bah. On your way out to the city, are you? There's a tomato beastie running amok on a bluff close nearby. Don't get yourself in any bother, do you hear? Holy shit, there's a Scottish person. There's just... Nah, I won't make a joke about their weight. That's just not nice. But I'll mention that I was thinking it, just so I look like a real ass. I wish they had voiceover for that character. So here is the Dalmasca Ester Sand, or the Eastern Desert outside of Dalmasca. There's these little cactus boys. They're real cute. They're not hostile either. These wolves are hostile though. We're gonna take them out. Actually, can we steal from them? Couldn't steal. Try again. He's only hit me for 6. A wolf pelt. Sweet. Let's kill him now. Jesus. There we go. There's the tomato. Can I steal from it? I doubt it. It's a boss, so... I don't know. Oh, I stole a pebble. I don't know what that is. But we're gonna attack this thing now. Because it's hitting me. So another cool thing about this game is you can actually, you can program AI on yourself and, oh god, your companions later? I'm gonna need this potion, seems like. I did not need it quite so soon. I guess I did. Yeah, I got nothing else going for me. So it's just gonna come down to, am I strong enough? It's running away. This game looks real good for being from PS2 era. They had a lot higher resolution textures on the disc than what the PlayStation was actually able to do, is my understanding of what happened here. So like on certain characters where their geometry is supportive to the higher resolution textures, like not that detailed, they actually look okay. Jesus, I'm gonna be so wounded. And then there's this dinosaur over here, which will instantly kill you if you get on its bad side. Flame breath? Are you kidding me? There we go. Easy enough, right? Had to use our potion, but we'll be okay.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Don't know what the significance of this flower is.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
It's a day. There, I called it. You obtained a handful of Galbana lilies. Oops. So what weird items have I picked up so far? Inventory. Key items. Red flowers that grow only in Dalmasca. You found them after feeding the rogue tomato. Got a wolf pelt and a pebble and a firestone and a rat pelt. Okay. So nothing too amazing. I'm gonna avoid that wolf heading out of town. Wait, am I headed the right way? I don't remember this roly-poly turkey thing on the way out of here. No, I'm headed the wrong way and I'm gonna die. Keep going this way. Oh god. Is this not the edge of town? Yeah, there we go. God, I can't stop yawning. I guess we'll save again. Although I feel like I might have missed something out here. Oh, it's too late though now, because it's already past that save. Ah! They wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait until the ceremony's over. Really? Ah, Vaughn, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Pinello about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying, so the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, though, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Bang! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate!
So this random chocobo gets to go through.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
Wow.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Special chocobos.
Oh.
Oh no, his Galbana lilies.
That does it.
Ho ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sir?
So Miguelo's distracting them so we can get back in the city.
Of course.
You let these carts through and it closes gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Miguelo's just trying to keep the peace.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well...
Penelo sounds like she recorded her lines inside a can.
What is it? Fun?
At least that one there. Might have been a glitch on the game, the emulator. Alright, now we're back inside the city. Ooh, fancy cutscene, except it looks less fancy because it's a little video file. It's funny how the game actually looks better 10 years later on an emulator than the cutscenes do. So here's the guy that was there that day that Bosch killed the king, the one that said we were gonna let they were gonna let us keep our sovereignty. We're just running along after him. Ah, so yawny. I'm gonna take a nap after this.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Your Excellency.
He's just wading out through the crowd. He's gonna give his own speech.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infinite.
So this is 2 years after the events of the tutorial.
Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca.
You're the one that invaded it.
Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
I can't believe that speech worked.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
So this new, this guy assigned by the Empire to preside over Rabanasta.
I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink.
He's trying to make friendly with all the people he's been sent to rule over.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane ever did have
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Dun dun. Loading.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
Nope.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
I could see that. Wow.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight.
That was some bad
Think they'll let us
graphics.
in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you. I'm going to take back what's ours.
So he wants to steal from the
Give back to Dalmasca.
vault tonight while the banquet's
Come
going on.
What do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
Okay, goodbye. See you later.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
But not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Okay. Well, we'll pay old Dallin a visit next time. I'm gonna save and quit this stream. Whoa, we got some shady business going on over here, though. What's this all about, Mr. BDSM Lizard? You're now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanasta. Alright, where's the nearest save crystal, though? Down by the gate. Blue lad, we got a little ways to go here. So yeah, this is Final Fantasy XII for PlayStation 2. I keep being paranoid and looking at all the other windows just to make sure the stream's going okay. I streamed the tutorial last week and had just constant technical problems that I'm thinking have all been sorted out now. So maybe I'll be able to do a decent stream, just a regular stream next time. Tonight was the paranoid, I hope I don't have any tech issues stream. And I'm a little bit boring too. There are a lot of cutscenes at the start of this game. I'm actually wondering if it wouldn't be better to record this just because of that. Because I like to sit and watch the cutscenes, which isn't great for streaming. There's dead air and everything. The heck was that noise? Sounded like a car crash or a gunshot outside. I have headphones on, I didn't hear it very clearly. A little spooky. See what that's all about. Well, nothing that I could see. If I have to testify later, then the time is currently 17:22. Moogles. Oh, they're adorable. I don't know. I think that's gonna do it for this this week, though. Looks like one person just tuned in, and I'm very sorry to that person. But I am done for the night. Maybe this is why nobody ever shows up. I only stream for like an hour. That's a problem. I don't know. I'll sort it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Nobody, except for that last person. Goodbye.